Claiming a GST refund can be a crucial process for businesses, especially exporters and those dealing with input tax credit accumulation. In this video, we will explain the step-by-step procedure to claim a GST refund in India, covering all essential aspects, including refunds for exports and input tax credit under the GST framework. Understanding this process will help businesses avoid unnecessary delays and ensure a smooth refund experience. A GST refund arises when the tax paid by a registered taxpayer is higher than the tax liability. The refund can be claimed in several cases, such as zero-rated supplies, exports of goods or services, excess input tax credit due to an inverted duty structure, excess balance in the electronic cash ledger, or tax paid by mistake. Exporters are particularly eligible for GST refunds since exports are treated as zero-rated supplies, meaning that the supplier is not required to pay GST on such supplies but can still claim a refund of the input tax paid on inputs and input services used to make these supplies. To begin the refund process, the applicant must log into the GST portal using valid credentials. Once logged in, navigate to the Services tab, then select Refunds, and click on Application for Refund. The system will then display various refund types, such as refunds on account of excess balance in the cash ledger, export of goods or services with or without payment of tax, refund of ITC accumulation due to the inverted duty structure, or other cases. The taxpayer must carefully select the appropriate refund type as per their eligibility. For exporters, two primary scenarios determine the refund process. The first scenario applies when the export is made with the payment of IGST. Here, the exporter first pays IGST on the exported goods or services and later claims a refund of this tax. The refund process for IGST paid exports is automatic, as the shipping bill filed with customs serves as a refund application. Once the export details are validated by GST and customs authorities, the refund is processed and credited to the taxpayer's bank account without requiring a separate application on the GST portal. The second scenario involves exports without the payment of tax, where the taxpayer utilizes a letter of undertaking, LOUT, or a bond. In this case, the exporter does not pay IGST at the time of export but is eligible to claim a refund of the accumulated input tax credit, ITC, used in making such zero-rated supplies. The taxpayer must file a refund application on the GST portal by selecting the relevant refund type, entering export-related details such as shipping bills, invoices, and bank realization certificates, and uploading supporting documents. Apart from export refunds, businesses that accumulate ITC due to an inverted duty structure can also claim refunds. This occurs when the GST rate on inputs is higher than the GST rate on outward supplies, leading to unutilized input tax credit. In such cases, businesses must apply for an ITC refund on the GST portal, providing details such as turnover, tax paid on inputs, and refund-eligible ITC. Once the refund application is submitted, the GST system generates an application reference number, AN, which the taxpayer can use to track the refund status. The authorities will verify the application and supporting documents, and if everything is in order, the refund will be credited to the taxpayer's bank account. Typically, refunds are processed within 60 days, and any delay beyond this period makes the applicant eligible for interest on the refund amount. It is crucial for taxpayers to ensure that all refund applications are error-free and supported by valid documents, as discrepancies or missing information can lead to rejection or delays. Regular tracking of the refund status on the GST portal and responding promptly to any queries raised by the authorities can help expedite the process. In conclusion, claiming a GST refund requires a systematic approach, whether for exports, ITC accumulation, or excess tax payments. By following the correct procedure, filing accurate details, and maintaining proper documentation, businesses can ensure a hassle-free refund process, ultimately improving their cash flow in compliance with GST regulations.